for this one because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So the Eagles now, they'll be in great position here to start things out. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now a dump off here complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Complete to Cam Akers. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Goff. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 1st down, Goff pushes past him. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. And he will find his man on the outside. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And this now 3rd and 11 after that 2nd down completion actually went back a yard. To the air again, Goff. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's Jackson to return. Ooh, with a juke. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. There he goes right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30. He will score.
Jordan Howard. Touchdown, Eagles.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And now hang on here, because down on the field and appearing to be grimacing in some pain is the tight end, Zach Ertz. We'll check on his status when we get back. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Fighting his way through contact. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. As Sanders there with a 1st down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. 2nd down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he's got room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders 45 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's gone. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And 3 yards to go.
Off on 3rd down. That's caught by Jackson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Goff on 1st down. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. That's complete to the tight end, Hopkins. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 1st and 10, Goff. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Goff throwing again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Touchdown.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Oh, look at this. this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their backs really against the wall now, and we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the 4th. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.